Hey everyone, this is Yjang from the Tangent Podcast. I just want to let you know that there is an intentional use of cuss words just to make a point. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get into the show.
Welcome, people of the interwebs, to Tangent Podcast episode, whatever episode this is.
By the way, you know what I forgot we should have talked about? What happened to the Monopoly Man?
Listen, the Monopoly Man is on his holiday vacation. He'll be back probably before Christmas, okay? He'll show up. He's just kind of tired right now, okay? He got like 5 hours of sleep. His finals were pretty tough. And there was a meme war going on, and it just discouraged him.
Yes.
But like I was saying, welcome to Tangent Podcast, episode. Today, we are going to talk about some random bullshit. You're going to love it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. You're going to dolphin noise it. You're so, like half the time, you will censor a like word, like I believe I called something shitty.
Yeah.
In one of the previous episodes, and then not 10 seconds later, I say that something is shit, and you don't censor it. And I'm like, this is God tier editing right here. It's amazing.
I mean, okay, I am. Part of me is like, dang, I am the best person for this job, and I'm also the worst person for this job because
you're way better than me because I wouldn't even know what to do.
I mean, for me, I'm like, I can do the job for consistently. But man, I wish my biggest caveat, if I had to blame myself for anything, is that I wish I had a better eye for details. Ugh.
Well, it's probably something you'll learn. But getting on to what I spoke about a bit is the meme.
Oh yeah,
now,
I gotta say,
for you people with like lives out there, you probably didn't hear about it. It's
yes.
On Reddit, which is a website you probably don't even go to.
But you should.
It's good. It has basically anything you could ever want.
It's not just our weird
in different communities
that we talk about.
Yeah, it's not just the weird stuff we like or like political things. There's subs for like gardening and like
DIY robots.
Yeah, just like regular
relationship
stuff,
advice.
But
depression. There
was a war. Now, Yjang probably doesn't know as much about how it started as I do. So there's this subreddit. I call them subs because it's faster. There was this sub r/HistoryMemes. Now, you know, it's a meme subreddit, so they'll show pictures of like, I don't know, Stalin or something
Hitler,
like that, and say like, "Oh, oops, I forgot to feed my people," haha, and you know, funny things like that. And they had, I think, 300,000 subscribers, somewhere around there, maybe 400,000. And for a few weeks near the end, the second part of November, there was a fight going on between the American and British users. And they were basically just throwing mud at each other, saying that the other sucks and that they're way better.
Okay, wait. So you're saying that there's divide in the Animemes subreddit?
No. This is HistoryMemes.
Oh, sorry, the HistoryMemes subreddit.
Yes.
So
there was basically a civil war going on.
Do you follow this subreddit?
Yeah, I've been subscribed to it for like 6 months or so.
Okay.
They hadn't really had fights like this before. I mean, there'd be jokes poked at like other nations and such. Like, I remember there was a day or two where people started posting about like Scotland or something like that.
Right.
But this was going on for like 2 weeks.
Oh, all right. So
where both these like nations were just roasting each other like every single day.
What would it cause that anyway?
So, they were bored. And one person got a ton of I think it started with an American saying that the British Empire was garbage because it fell apart and that they owned all this land and then now they're like insignificant and are going to be taken out by the EU and stuff like that. And they got a ton of upvotes, and that sparked a British guy making a meme attacking America. And it just spiraled out from there, where it was basically like, whose side are you on? Go ahead. Sorry.
So this downward spiral between the Americans and the Brits in HistoryMemes, it created a civil war. But how does that create an anime and HistoryMeme war?
How it happens is the mod team. If you don't know Reddit, the mod team is the people who run the page.
Right.
They're the ones who moderate it. They say, well, they're not breaking any rules as long as they're not, releasing personal information or being, racist or something like that to the other people.
Fair.
They're just saying like, "Oh, you suck," blah blah blah, and stuff like that. They can't do anything about it. So what they decide is we need a common enemy to go against, and they put a poll up for I believe a day, and they list a ton of like 5 or 6 different subreddits that they think would be a good target to attack. Voting goes on, and I think about 600-700 people vote in it. Not even a huge amount because
it's not a lot.
People don't really care about that kind of thing.
I mean, not $3,000.
No. I think the subreddit at the time was around 350,000 subscribers.
Yeah,
but people didn't really care about it because they thought it'd just be something really small.
Okay.
So the voting finishes, and the mod team looks at the poll, and it says that r/Animemes, which is a anime memes subreddit, is the target of their war. So they declare at the top of the page with a pinned post, "We are at war with r/Animemes," and they say we're gonna go try to find allies in other subreddits, but right now we want you to go to their page and post HistoryMemes and try to like basically how you win a meme war.
Right.
Is you have to get top post of like the past week
of the
on
enemies,
their subreddit.
Yeah.
So like for HistoryMemes to win, they would need to post a history meme on the Animemes subreddit and get it to top post.
Okay, but here's the thing.
So
they did this just because of the Civil War, and only because a small amount of people actually give a crap about what the mod team even said. And
yeah, most people were like, we're going to keep fighting this Civil War till Christmas, and one side's going to win.
This would have been much more fun. But okay, so mod team decided to make a dumb move and attack Animemes.
And they did they didn't have a
set target.
Casus belli, as my strategy games would call it. They didn't have like a valid reason for the attack. They just attacked because they wanted to unify their like people, basically.
I mean, that's one way to do it, but it's kind of a dumb way.
But they didn't expect how powerful r/Animemes would be. Now, this is more your area of expertise because I only subscribed there like 2 weeks
ago. Let me talk about this. So here's the thing. r/Animemes, in my opinion, you really can't hurt it because the thing I don't understand, I think people don't understand about, weebs and people who like anime is that they know that people don't like anime or people don't like the people who like anime, and they make fun of them, but they also make fun of the fact that people make fun of them, and they make fun of themselves. So when other people say, "Hey, you guys are a bunch of weebs," Animemes are like, "Okay, whatever," but they're also the most trolly sub I have seen in like my time on Reddit because they really don't care, and they make really high quality memes. So when I saw that there was like, I was one day just going around the subreddit, and then I saw like we're at war with HistoryMemes, and I see r/Konosuba and r/Anime memes. I was like, oh no, because here's the other thing: Animemes already went at war with HistoryMemes in the past.
No. They went to war with rough Roman memes.
Rough Roman memes.
They just slaughtered.
And that's what I remember. They went against rough Roman memes, and it was a massacre. Oh. I gotta say, when I was...
But, like, that wasn't even really a fair fight, because Rough Roman at the time had, like, 30,000 subs.
But they started it. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
so
because if I remember the reason, was somebody on r/Animemes posted a thing calling... No, they posted a... There's some anime where the Roman Emperor Nero is this, like, anime
Yeah,
girl
that's,
like,
Blade...
half-naked.
Fate Blade... Infinite Works. I forgot the name, but it's from the
and they
series.
Posted that saying that Nero is better than the Roman Nero.
I mean,
and somebody on Rough Roman memes got like upset about it, and then like they were a mod, I think, and they said we are now at war with Animemes because of that, and they just got obliterated.
Well, here's the thing: if you're to go on Google Images and search up search up Nero on Google Images, the anime version comes up usually more than the correct version. There's always at least one anime version. Oh, yeah, that's it. You need to do the whole thing. Nero Claudius. The anime version comes up.
Oh, yeah. It's no contest here.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Nero Claudius. Yeah. That's the full name of Nero. So, boom, anime.
literally, listen. I open it, and this is the first image I see. Okay.
You see it too.
Oh my God, there's more.
You understand the power? That's what I'm thinking. Like when they're saying like our Nero Claudius, the anime Nero Claudius, is better than the original one. I mean, when you look at Google Images and then you're telling me like which one is, which one comes first.
Yeah, but getting back to the war that happened, it started with the HistoryMemes like offensive, basically, because they fired the first shot. Right. They started posting things, but the thing that the HistoryMemes users didn't get was that there's rules to posting to r/Animemes.
Right.
And they didn't really follow them at all. So most of their posts got deleted. They didn't really understand how to post, so most of their things got deleted. While the r/Animemes users, they were posting very, high quality GIFs and such like that, which did fit into the rules of the HistoryMemes subreddit, because there's so much anime available that like some of the best ones I saw was this show where it's a bunch of anime girls like driving tanks and fighting each other.
Panzer, I believe.
Yeah, it's like Girls und Panzer.
Yeah,
or something
Girls
like
und Panzer, I believe.
And I have no idea what it is, but it fit in the HistoryMemes subreddit.
Yeah, Girls und Panzer is just basically imagine high school girls competing in the martial art of armored tank combat. That's the actual description.
Sounds expensive.
It is, and it's hilarious, but it's just cute anime girls fighting with tanks.
Why just girls though?
Because it's anime.
Explain to me the like lore of this random anime.
I haven't seen it, but from what I understand, everyone, I think it's also a game too. I'm not too sure. Let me see.
I don't know.
I believe it is a game. Let me check around.
To get back to the war, they start posting on each other's subreddits, and things start escalating. The Animemes users just start like slaughtering HistoryMemes. It's such a strong counteroffensive that the HistoryMemes subreddit is flooded with Animemes that are getting thousands of upvotes, and they're winning hard. What's it called? And then HistoryMemes tries to come back, but most of their comebacks are things like, "Oh, Japan deserved 3 nukes," or
yeah.
Anime equals weeb, haha. Just like typical
things
that you expect.
Low tier not inequality. It's kind of sad, but go.
Yeah, like, and I saw some bad ones. Like, it was just a picture of the gates of Auschwitz, and it's like, here's where we need to send all the weebs and Japanese people, and it's like, holy shit, man.
But that's the thing; it's not even funny. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's just like ad hominems is what they descended into, and I will acknowledge that the Animemes people were bad sometimes, like when they just sent straight up like hentai pics at HistoryMemes sometimes.
Yeah, but that's like, okay. First of all, there's a difference. Like we have in the Animemes community, there's a high quality posters, there's the shit posters, and then there's the ones who just go in there to cause chaos. Now, if there's a war, then obviously the guys who want to cause chaos are going to come out more, but usually they are not, we don't usually have them do all the work for us. The high quality ones that we keep in reserves, and the people that sort by new are always the people that work together hand in hand.
Sorting by new is stupid.
Sort by new and wait for the high quality posters to show up, and bam, that's a strategy.
I just sort by hot.
But that's how you win the war. If you search by new, you get all the ones who won't be seen.
Also, HistoryMemes, their like mod team came out and said, downvote every single Animemes post you see, if it's good.
That's bad form, okay? That's bad form.
It is. And the Animemes mods came out and said, we want people to upvote what is good and downvote what is bad. Do what you think is right.
And for the listeners, it's just to let you know, in a meme war, it's bad form to downvote votes that are from the other side, because then it just becomes a race to the bottom, which is not fun for anyone. Like the convention.
Well, we're not saying you cannot downvote the other side, but don't downvote it just because it's the quote unquote enemy.
Right.
Downvote it if it's bad.
Right. And that's the thing. That's how you do a proper war, because otherwise, then everyone's new memes are just going to be downvoted to hell. But the point of it is to downvote bad posts, but more importantly, upvote really good posts. Which means if there's a post from your side, sure, you can upvote it just because it's from your side. But if you're but you can't just downvote someone from another side. If it's good, upvote it. If it isn't good, or if you just don't want to support, then just don't vote at all.
Yeah, and that's why I think the war was ended after what, like 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, and it wasn't that fun
because it was like after the first 2 days, it was just mudslinging, and it was not fun anymore. I mean, there was still some really quality stuff out there, but like the moment the war started not being fun is when I went to r/HistoryMemes. And I just saw, like, anime girls can get thousands of upvotes. How many for this random historical figure?
Oh my gosh, I hate these.
This is just literally a picture of a historical figure. This is terrible.
No, I hate this because I seen this like a couple months ago with the rough Roman memes, and it was the same format. And I was like, come on, guys, be original.
It's no effort.
Exactly, because it's like. It's the most low quality, low tier stuff that's just begging. It's like you might as well just post this on Instagram, honestly, because that's the same, or Facebook, because it's not even any quality. I mean, when I come to look for memes, I'm looking for some high quality content. I'm looking for some really good work. But if you're just gonna show up like, oh, let's see how many votes this post can get, then it's just karma whoring, honestly. You've been listening to the Tangent Podcast, and I gotta say, it's been fun doing this. This is day 7 of the 12 Days of Tangent, and I want to just ask for you guys really like the show, just follow us on Twitter at the Tangent Pod, and if you really like us and want to follow us individually, you can follow Jeff at T Krogan and me at Yjang Winter. We are also on Facebook, and also want to give a big shout out to our newest patron for a $20 donation to Julio. It means a lot, and we thank you so much for your contribution, and it's looking bright for a new year in 2019. Anyway, this has been the end of day 7 of the 12 Days of Tangent, and I hope to see you guys soon.